What's going on, guys? I wanted to take some time and actually walk you guys through in regards to how you can get access to funds for you to trade with. So here I have this website open. It's from a company called FTMO. And what they do is they provide people the opportunity to get access up to $100,000 to trade with. Now, you may say to yourself, $100,000? Who's going to give me $100,000? Well, this is what prop firms do. They basically have access to money and they look for people who can trade with, and they come to an agreement via contract where, you're able to trade this account, right? And however it's structured for you to withdraw your profits, whatever you make, there's a profit share. So for instance, for this company, they're going to give you 70% of the profits that you make, and they keep 30. So you say to yourself, why am I going to trade someone else's money, keep 70% when I could trade my own money and keep 100%? Well, the cool thing about this is that you get access up to $100,000. So if we scroll down and we look at this here, there's a 3-step process for you to get access to the money. So you can choose between 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, or 100,000. And the dope thing about this is that you actually can choose how risky you want to be. You want to have some normal risk where they give you a guideline of how much you can lose per day maximum, and how much you can ever lose in the account, and how much you need to make. So for instance here, we're looking at the $10,000 account. To me personally, just to give you guys my honest feedback, I think the $10,000 is a waste of time. I think the $25,000 is a waste of time, because the maximum daily loss that you're able to have, is way too close to what you can actually pretty much lose every day. I personally felt comfortable and feel comfortable with the $50,000 account and also the $100,000 account. Now, just to kind of break it down for you guys. So let's say you guys signed up for the challenge account to get access to $100,000. Well, basically you will be paying them $690. And what happens here is that, you have a 30-day period to get access and basically hit all the objectives that they give you. So for instance here, you have to manage yourself where you never lose more than $5,000 a day. Now when you go on the website and you want to actually understand what they mean by the maximum daily loss, well, here it is. You can never lose $5,000 within one trading day. So from 5 p.m. of one day to 5 p.m. the next day, you cannot lose $5,000. Now, let's say you took a few trades and you made $2,000. Well, now you have room of the $2,000 you made plus the $5,000 you can never lose. Personally, even if you make $5,000, your goal is to never lose $5,000 in one day. All right, and we'll get into deeper conversation in regards to how to manage your risk and avoid yourself from ever achieving those $5,000 losses. Okay, now they give you $100,000. You never can hit or allow the account to go to $90,000, meaning you can never lose 10% of their capital. You can lose whatever money you have made, but out of their capital, you can't lose $10,000. So once you have done that first step, and let's say, someone made that in one day, well, then you have to, for a minimum of 10 trading days, continue taking trades. The strategy would be if you hit the profit target before the 10 days, then for the next few days up till you hit the 10 days, you're going to be taking trades every day with a 0.01 and closing it so that the trade day is registered. Step 2, right? The verification process. So once you have completed the first step, then you got to do it all over again. So in this case, the first step, they gave you a trading account, a demo. You have they provide you with the login. You go ahead, get access to the trading account. You start trading. You hit all your goals. Boom. Once you have hit that, you're going to get an email saying, congratulations, you have hit all the targets. Now you move on to the verification process. In this case, they want to see you do the same. Now this time, they're going to give you a bit more time to hit these goals, meaning you're going to get 60 days to reach half of the profit target that they gave you in the first one, and you still have to abide by their maximum daily loss limit and the $10,000 maximum loss ever under the capital. And once you have achieved this goal, you always have to remember it has to be done in a minimum of 10 days. Once you have reached this, congratulations, you are now funded. Now, when you complete this, this is something that you have to keep in mind. It takes a few days after passing the verification for you to actually get access to the account for you to trade off that funded account. Now, one of the things that I realized from the process and how it was very smooth. I didn't feel like there was any concerns. I didn't feel like I had to, reach out to them. Everything was pretty simple. I personally felt very confident in the process and how we was able to do it. I'll also release the next video talking about how I personally performed during the challenge and the verification and some feedback that I may have in regards to it. And also kind of share you my mental breakdown of how I was able to achieve both goals and achieve the funded account. But overall, once you have completed the first two steps, the most important thing that you guys got to remember is from the day that they give you access to the funded account, 1 month from that day is when your profit share would occur. So meaning, you got $100,000, you made $3,000 in your first month. Remember, you have a 70-30 profit split, meaning that if you made $3,000 and you decide to take out $1,000, right? That means you're going to keep $700 and they keep $300. Plus, you also get back the money that you paid to start the challenge account. So that's pretty dope because on your very first withdrawal, not only would you be able to take out the money you made, but they also refund you what you paid them to prove yourself as a trader. Now, if you guys have any questions or concerns in regards to this, reach out to me. It's very simple. You guys can go on ftmo.com. I'm actually going to look into to see if there's an umbrella that everyone from True Profit Academy can fall under, where, if anything happens or any way I can help you guys get the problem solved, that we're all boarding ourselves and making forward decisions for us to get, not only funded, but actually making money off these funded accounts. So I hope you guys have a good one. And let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll also be sending out the next video in regards to how my experience was and how I feel as a funded traded account trader for FTMO. So I'll see you guys. Peace.